And go ahead, Heather.
Hey, Heather.
See about getting you unmuted. We'll come back.
Okay,
Oh, no, we got
hello.
Hey.
Hey, I was going to type in because I'm having a terrible sore throat. Uh, what I've been doing, yeah, it feels like my throat is cheese grated and I'm
Ugh.
gagging all the time. So I've been diffusing basil. I've done the salt water with basil gargle. I've even taken drops of Ravensara in
Okay.
water. But I'm just wondering if there's anything
Do
else
you have
that I
bay
could be
laurel?
doing.
You have bay
No,
laurel? No.
no, sir.
Ravensara. Yeah, usually with a sore throat, we try to hit bay laurel. I mean, it doesn't always work, but I mean, we don't think you have like strep or anything like that, right?
No, not strep, but the whole virus was going around the office, so I think
Okay.
that might just be that.
Okay. So basically you want to clear out lymph nodes.
Okay.
Let's see, bay laurel would be number one, but I'm sitting here, I'm thinking this out a little bit.
Sure. And the only other thing I really have is kind of like congestion into my ears a bit.
Yeah, okay, so that's sinus. Let's have you inhale the basil a lot, or if you have rosemary, something like that,
Yes.
widen the sinuses.
Yes.
A little bit of thyme, because are you like really clogged up in there?
No,
Okay.
it's just
So
bad
rosemary or
for
basil then. Rosemary or basil. Even helichrysum can be good for just reducing some of the inflammation in the area. Even myrrh, but I try the first three before that. Sore throat.
and just more so inhaling, not necessarily
For that, for the
drops in water.
sinuses, yeah, just inhaling. Like but let me look something up real quick
Because
before I go.
like through the nostrils I can breathe totally fine.
Okay. Yeah. I mean the ears can get like kind of clogged up or achy. Actually, let's have you do this. Do you have like hyssop or like
Yes.
myrtle? Okay, let's also have you like inhale a lot of hyssop. And
I've been doing that too.
Okay, good.
Cool.
Because the thing is there's inflammation in the ears, but also part of what happens when there's like something going on up in the nose and throat and everything, it makes it harder for this muscle, these two little rope muscles on each side of your neck, has to work harder to elevate the rib cage to help you breathe. And so it starts to cause weird dysfunctions in the ear. And so I suspect that the ear's a little inflamed. And so I think if we just unwind everything, it should improve. The hyssop should probably help that along with the other things that you're doing. But I want to hit the lymph nodes here. Give me just a second here.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Do you happen to have turmeric?
Not in oil form, only like powder for use in cooking.
You think you could handle taking a little bit of that and sticking on the inside of your lip?
Oh yeah.
Why don't you try that?
Okay.
And what about ginger? Do you have some ginger?
Gosh, ginger oil's at work, but not with me. So negatory.
You have like a ginger tea or anything?
Maybe. I'm not.
If
I'm
you
not
have some ginger tea, I would
specific.
do a little bit of the ginger tea, but I would take like a little pinch of the turmeric and stick it inside your lip like you're chewing tobacco, and just
Mhm.
let it be in there for like a few hours. But like swallow the juice.
Okay.
You know, like you usually, like in the old days, I wouldn't use powder. I would use like a little root and like stick it in there and just let it kind of soften up, and then over a period of time, like eventually toss it. But if you have turmeric powder, just take a pinch and like kind of like put it in a little ball somewhere, and it is going to like spread out because it's powder.
Yeah.
But if you end up like drinking it, okay. Like, and it really at the end, you could also just put some water in your mouth, swish it around, and just drink whatever little pinch is there. Try doing that.
And this is for the lymph nodes?
That is for the sore throat. Yeah, that's going to
The
help
sore
clear
throat.
out the
Okay.
lymph nodes, and
Mhm.
you know, the ginger potentially would help. My experience is like if bay laurel doesn't work, the turmeric will usually nail it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will.
like if you had the oil, I'd probably have you put a couple of drops like on your tongue, like gargle, like put a few drops in water and gargle with it, and then put a couple of drops on your tongue, and then just call it good. Um, but here, like you just, you know, take it and just put that in there, or you know, if you had a drop or two of the oil, you could put it along the inside of the lip. But you know, sometimes we just got to do what we got to do with what we have. And
Right.
if you have some turmeric in the house, like it's stick it in the lip, and that will usually, it will take a few hours, but you should start to notice that like the lymph nodes are starting to open up, and the soreness should start to dissipate within like, usually my experience was probably about 4 hours or so.
Okay. Maybe when you say lymph nodes, that makes me think how I describe what I was feeling sometimes is like there's like a balloon pressing on my esophagus. So that must be
Yeah.
what I was thinking of, these
Anytime you
lymph
have
nodes being
soreness,
swollen.
anytime you have soreness in the throat, it's always lymph nodes. Like lymph nodes are
Okay.
just like your lymph nodes will get backed up in this area, and they get backed up, but they also, that area just gets like toxic, right? And so
Yeah.
you want to
It's
open that
nasty.
up. So yeah, so it just flushes out.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. And if in a day or two it's not getting better, let me know.
Mhm.
But it
Okay.
should start to resolve.
Will do. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome.